Cheeno, man. Ride or Die TV. You know, 210, realest niggas in the streets, alright?
Cheeno, gotta make that bread. Junior Reid, New York to Jamaica. What you know about it? Cash flow, certified stars. Come on.
In order to make that bread, you got to have that dough.
That money's what we want.
That dough.
We gotta get the money. Come on.
To maintain my lifestyle, I need millions of my kids.
It's the CEO, Certified Stars Music Group. 1/4 of that fucking Riot Squad / Coke Boys. You run New York. It's in the building, man. Got a lot of shit popping right now. Got that single with Junior Reid, that cash flow shit. About to drop the remix in about a month or two with all the hottest niggas out of New York. Cause you already know that's what we doing it for, New York. Shout out to the whole Queens, Bronx, Manhattan. All my Long Island niggas. Aville, you already know what it is, man. Shout out my nigga Chinks Drugs, French Montana, the whole Coke Boys, Riot Squad, my nigga Gutter Mills. That's what it is, man. So you know.
Alright, so in case people don't know about you, let them know, let them know your background a little bit.
So I've been rapping for like damn near 3 years. You know what I mean? Started out, I guess 3 years ago, so spitting that shit. A lot of niggas started fucking me. I did a lot of features, you feel me? Whole bunch of shit. Curry's, Gilly The Kid, Mr. Cheeks, Junior Reid's, Chinks Drugs. Whole bunch of shit, man. I've been working my way around this rap shit for a little second. I mean, got a little caught up in the street action. I mean, which kind of delayed my progress, but now we back stronger than ever, man. All niggas fuck with me. Real niggas in the streets know what the fuck it is, man. We really get this money. You know what I mean? So.
Yes. Rico. Report live.
Getting that money over here, man.
From the stash house, nigga.
See, like, we making a certain amount of money.
Talk to him.
That shit separates you from other niggas.
What else?
If you getting money, you know what I'm talking about.
I hope you understand, nigga.
Understand? Fast money and fast cars, bad bras. I swear to God I want them all. But you gotta pay the cost just to be the boss. I'll let us off when you see the top coming off. 30 grand on my necklace. Count 100 grand in the morning, that was breakfast.
Getting money, nigga.
Getting money ain't a thing. Another 20 grand just to let my pinkies live.
Tell us a little bit about how Stack Bundles, rest in peace, and how he influenced you.
Stack influenced me because, like, in my opinion, he was one of the best. You feel me? Like, just his delivery and the shit he spoke about. And I mean, how he embraced the hood. Stacks is a legend for that. I mean, to this day, I don't know a lot of niggas who can spit better than that boy. You feel me? And that shit motivated me to rap and go harder. You feel me? So, at the end of the day, like, I give a lot of credit to that boy right there. He part of the motivation that got me here. That kept my head in the game. You feel me? Seeing Stacks, you know what I mean, rest in peace, dying, shit like that. Like, that shit made a nigga feel like I had to stick with this shit and work on it, because I had niggas who had a lot of talent who had the opportunity and that shit was taken from them. So like, I mean, you just gotta do this shit for niggas who influenced you, paved the way, you know what I mean? It's like Bundles, one of the best, right?
So I see, you have a, impressive resume of, artists that, you've done some work with, like you mentioned, Keith Murray, Mr. Cheeks, French Montana. What attracted you to some of those artists that you wanted to do music with them?
Well, it's crazy, like, I never reached out to a nigga to fucking do a feature, you feel me? I was just always active and moving around and just bumping into niggas, and I'm a nigga who always been flashy, flashing this jewelry, this money, all that shit. So like, niggas always recognize that I was touching some sort of money. You feel me? Real gonna recognize real end of the day. You feel me? So like, niggas, you know what I mean? Once they started hollering at the nigga and see what a nigga about, they had to respect it, man. A few last real niggas out here who get this money, who ain't never snitched, who's really out here living that shit he talk about, man. So That's how that happened. Chinks was my nigga. I've been knew Chinks for years before I even started rapping. Chinks' brother Wax, like that's my man's. You feel me? So when Chinks came home, of that little bed and all that, and I mean, we just linked it up. You know what I mean? And got the shit clicking, man. That's what got me here. Gilly, that's my nigga. I met Gilly out in Philly. Fucking my nigga H, we chopped it up and we did some tracks, and I mean, that's what it is. It's my son. We did a video at the spot, and it's like 3 get some cameo. And after that, we got some shit on Sunday. Man, motherfuckers, we got the we walk straight through.
Right now, the way music is looking right now, you know, because like I said, Mr. Cheeks, Keyberg, those are guys, you know, basically you could say pioneers in the game, you know, especially, you know, coming up in the 90s and stuff like that. How do you see the music like from then till now? If you could just like,
oh, the game done changed a whole lot. Like back then, it was all about what you was saying and what type of message you was trying to put across. I mean, like nowadays it's really about swag and what's cool and letting it rain, popping pussies and bitches and I mean that type of shit. Back then it was more like how lyrical you were and I mean the message you was trying to get across. Nowadays I feel like it's not really about the message the music is sending out. It's just the type of swag you could throw on the beat and is it a banger? You know what I mean? Like the game done changed.
Yeah, for sure. So now, you know, we see you got the single with Junior Reid, you know what I'm saying, that's playing on the streets. You know, how did that track come about?
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I was up in Perfections, a couple of my peoples and shit, and fucking Cassidy was in there and shit. So we was in there doing our 1-2, popping bottles, making it rain and whatnot. And I mean, like I said, man, real recognize real. Me and nigga linked up, sat down, chopped it up for a few. That night the nigga told me the press release for his album was the next day in Manhattan. So nigga was like, yo, come through, let me chop it up with you. I mean, I went from there, then we hit the club, then we in motherfucking Sin City. And motherfucking, we ended up sliding by Quo, I think. And Junior Reid popped up, I mean, to perform some shit him and Cass had did. I mean, I'm a Jamaican nigga in the day too, you feel me? So like, Reid popped up, we there, I'm doing my 1-2, I started chopping up with a nigga, hollering at his manager, my nigga Jared, you know what I mean? And real talk, the next day the nigga was at my crib, studio in my house, and he laid the track down, you know what I mean? Real talk. And that's how that one went down.
That's what's up. That's definitely a good street banger to introduce everybody to Cheeno. So tell us, you know, what products you're working on right now, what we could expect out of you, you know, real soon.
Well, I already got like 3 mixtapes already wrapped up, you feel me? But that first one called Live from the Stash House, you know what I mean? It's gonna have a single on there, got a bunch of bangers, a couple of features I'm talking about. I mean, that's gonna be my first release. We're gonna release that top of the year after we get the single out. Watch out for that Cash Flow Junior Reid remix too. We're gonna have a lot of people on this, you know what I mean? I'm gonna drop the mixtape, drop a couple singles, and we're gonna take it from there, you feel me? A lot of my peoples right now, my camp, you know what I mean? Niggas is in a lot of situations, a lot of paperwork, a lot of deals on the table, you feel me?
Definitely.
So like I really can't put too much out right now. I gotta be strategic with everything I'm doing right now. You know,
so basically, you know, to wrap it up, you know, basically people want to get a hold of you. What's the best way to reach out to you? Twitter, whatever.
You can hit me on Twitter, Reco Yung Cheeno, at twitter.com, at Reco Yung Cheeno, RecoYungCheeno, or just go to Facebook, Yung Cheeno, YUNGCHEENO. Just send me a message, man. I like you.
Alright, so that's what it is. You know, Riot Squad TV, Yung Cheeno. We're here, man.
You already know what it is, man.
Chain glittered up, new coops rim it up, Pyrex whip it up, that block triple up. We got it, homie. Okay, we well connected. The real niggas recognize the hustlers gon' respect it. We don't play that. Shot fly through a nigga wave cap. I'm in that coupe with a roof laid back. Stretch that work like a Maybach. We forced up, strip our money get tossed up. Inhale kush till I call fuck. Tuck that thing when I park up.